I noticed here, I noticed that they've got a new feature actually on Etoro, which I should show you because it's kind of awesome. So let's go to stocks, I'll go to industry, I'll go to healthcare, let's try this one here. Alright, so Abbott Laboratories, okay, so it's a stock and it's a healthcare stock. Now there used to be this button, feed, this button, chart. Chart shows you a chart of how they've been doing. You can maximize this and you get more features. You can do that and click on and off. So these are the two that there used to be. You could always look at the feed, what people are saying about it, and the chart. The feed here, the analysts' remarks, people talking about it. This is part of social trading, so you can see what other people in the community have been saying about this particular company, whether they're buying or selling it. There's people asking questions, people talking about earnings reports, lots of things which affect the price of this stock. But now, there's this extra button, research. So if you click on research, what it shows you is quite useful really. It's more tools to see whether it's a good investment. So here you've got analysts. They have these analysts who work for major banks and major hedge funds who say, am I going to buy this, am I going to hold it, or am I going to sell it? Hold means I don't do anything. Buy, I get more. Sell, get rid of it, obviously. So these analysts make the big ones, make their sort of findings public. You know, they promotes the bank. We have great analysts. We give opinions. So here they're showing an analyst consensus. It's based on 8 analysts offering recommendations for ABT in the last 3 months, ABT being this stock. So 75% are saying buy, 25% are saying just hold, none of them are saying sell. It's great, it means it's a strong buy. So you get a strong buy, a strong sell, a moderate buy, moderate sell, hold, you know. There's ways they break it down, but basically it's either sell, hold, or buy. Analyst price here. This is what the analysts target the price will be over the next 12 months, where they think the price is going to go. So the low estimate is at $42. Right now we're at $44.59. The low estimate is $42. The average estimate is $48.5. If we look at this, we're at $44.59 or whatever. I can't see it because it's glitched. But it's above. The average price target over the next 12 months is above where we are, this is why it tallies with a strong buy. The high estimate is 52. 52 is obviously quite high. But there we are. There's a little graph showing sort of what they think and illustrating those figures. Here's the analysts' ratings. Glenn Navarro. These are the guys, you see, so based on 8 analysts. Here we are. Here we have some analysts. This one works for RBC Capital. This one works for Morgan Stanley, you know. And this is their position, what they think it will go to. Reiterated means they've said it repeatedly. Hedge fund activity, again, really quite useful. Data is comprised of information made available by the Securities Exchange Commission, SEC. And it's American, it's the American Securities and Exchange Commission. Does not include short positions, meaning doesn't include positions where they're selling it. Based on 203 hedge funds covered by tip ranks. So there's a negative sentiment on the hedge funds apparently. Hedge funds buy stocks for large amount of people. So you can have 1,000 people, they're all in a specific hedge fund, and the hedge fund is trying to make as much money as possible. People buy into it. So it's just a useful feature here. So you can do a little more sort of analysis on each stock that you want to buy. We can go to another one. We can go to trade markets and let's go to stocks again by industry, and we'll go to consumer goods. I don't know if they're everywhere. I've seen this on some and not on others. Let's go to bmw.de. See, there isn't any on that. I'm not sure what the criteria are yet for whether you can see research or not. But it's on a lot of them, and it's a nice new feature which I thought I'd show you about. When it comes to the ratings and all the rest of it, you know, I don't know how worthwhile they are. You have to read more. If you want to trade manually, I mean, this is for people who are actually going to make their own trades and use the social trading, asking questions and stuff. I'm here mainly to copy other traders. So I want the people I copy to do the research. Then you make your investments. All I care about is whether you're good at this and whether statistically you will make me money or not. If you're not, then I move and I find someone else. I tried to get into trading manually and doing the research and all the rest of it, but I'm too emotionally involved and I make bad decisions. So I'm going to leave it to my copiers. I have to go and find some more copiers, so I'm gonna do that now.